No, this restaurant, man, it's getting some backlash for the style of its menu because they serve meals that serial had as their last meals on death row. That's what they say. Like, people go there and can eat the exact same thing that some some serial had for their last meal. And I'm sure there's some weird ones. But the reason they're getting backlash, Mike, is because their business has been operating so well that they just expanded to a second city.
Oh, goodness.
The food it sells, man. I don't know why.
Well, I would expect if I was on death row and it was my last meal, I would like, I believe, is this a myth? I mean, I'm not sure, why I'm asking you guys, but is it a myth that you can actually kind of like order whatever you want? Like they'll
No, you
get you
can.
just whatever, or is that true? Or have you guys ever heard that? Or
I think
am
no, it's
just
true.
okay? So I mean, I would go all out. I would just want like the ribs, the chicken, fried chicken. I would want steak. I would want McDonald's burgers. I would want some Domino's pizza, mac and cheese, some mashed potatoes. I would want it all.
Mike, did you just admit to being a serial?
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
As I
Look
was,
me in the eye, man.
as I was naming that off, I was like, damn, this is oddly specific.
This dude's already thought of his last meal on death row. We're like, what else did you think about, bud?
Well, I mean, whatever.
What do you want for your last meal? A whole sheet pan of pot brownies.
They take my death row necklace off.
I want to be lit into tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever.
By the time you plug me in.
Yeah. Do we have a couple examples of the menu?
There's been some odd ones. There's been some odd, like, cereal finer meals. Final meals.
When you go to that restaurant,
Yeah.
right? Are you going there just because you're like, oh, this is like a cereal? I don't know if can we keep saying cereal? Is that that seems weird. But anyway, so you're going
No,
to this.
we can.
You're going to this themed restaurant, and you know why you're going there, and you know exactly. But under what premise? Like, are you like, oh, I just want to go to this new little place, and it seems cool and something different? Or are you going there because you want someone specific? Like, I wonder what Ted Bundy ordered. He was executed, right?
I think so.
Yep. See, the thing is with the cereal thing, I almost wish it wasn't like the last meal, but almost like, what would your favorite serial killer have for dinner? That way you could talk about, for instance, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh.
He was like one of those like very prolific, very popular serial killers, and people, were like almost fixated on his story.
Yep.
And how it happened and all this stuff. They made documentaries about it. The thing is, well, I mean, I guess he's not a good example of like what he would like to have for dinner, but maybe like John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown. Like,
Yeah.
if he was cooking for himself, what would he make at home?
It's interesting you say that because John Wayne Gacy is the first person on the menu.
Yes. Ooh, gross.
And his is a 6-piece fried chicken wing bucket, fried shrimp, side of fresh strawberries, and French fries.
Dude, sounds good to me. Bing.
I feel like you can just do something like that's just bucket o chicken. I mean, they're cereal. Clearly, they already have bad taste. All right.
Next up, we got Ted Bundy. 8-ounce sirloin steak and eggs, hash browns, toast with butter and jelly, milk, coffee, and juice.
Wow.
So he went for like the Texas breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like he was probably getting executed early. So he wanted to get his nutrition in.
I'm wondering if these last meals of these cereal was like, maybe it was like part of their ritual. Was that like what they ate before they their people or something? You know what I mean? You think about that? You think like,
No. I've never thought about that.
Neither did I until now, dude.
You're sick.
Well, I'm sitting next to a cereal trying to think like you.
Actually, to be fair, how many people do you have to be a serial?
Yeah.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, can't you just be like a serious like
No,
don't mess
actually-
with that guy. Like,
I'd actually like that number though. That would be funny.
yeah, what's the I mean, well, you have to establish a
I
pattern,
thought it was
right?
more. Was it 2?
I think it's literally just more than one.
Oh God.
Your final meal on death row would be what exactly?
Oh, I just went through it all.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna stick with that?
Yeah.
I've never thought about this until today.
Hold on. What would yours be?
That's what I was just gonna tell you, Mike. I don't have an answer for you because
Okay. Well,
I didn't think of this.
think about it.
Dude, this week, if you're gonna ask me this week, I'd have to have at least a bite of one of those Reuben patty melts.
Or and a locomoco.
And a Locomoco, yeah.
Mhm.
Throw me in some smash burger. Okay.
Oh yeah, maybe a patty melt.
I do like there's a Hawaiian Kahlua pig eggs Benedict. Like smoked pork eggs Benedict. Dude, I'd do that.
I wouldn't mind to try the Cuban sandwich one more time.
I'd want to eat a lot of seafood.
Why?
I'd want to eat a lot of seafood so I smelled terrible when they electrocuted. I'd eat nothing. I'd eat a bunch of beans too for no reason other than to be unpleasant for everyone.
This guy's ordering a whole boatload of Taco Bell. Like, oh God.
Why does he want a 55-gallon drum of Heinz baked beans in a funnel?
And a bunch of blackstrap molasses.
And a gallon of X-Lax.
This thing got way out of hand.
So glad we thought about this. Thanks for walking through that thought process with me. So anyway, my final answer would be ice cream.